Mike Goodwin's recent appearance on America's Got Talent brought a wave of laughter that had the judges chuckling uncontrollably. Known for his relatable and family-oriented humor, Mike's performance struck a chord with both the audience and the panel, showcasing his talent for connecting with people through comedy. Mike stepped onto the AGT stage with a warm smile and an infectious energy. From the outset, he established a rapport with the audience, immediately drawing them into his world of family funnies. His act centered around the everyday experiences of family life, using clever observations and relatable anecdotes that made everyone feel like they were part of the joke. One of the first stories he shared involved a hilarious encounter with his children. Mike recounted a moment when his kids tried to negotiate their bedtime. With his signature delivery, he mimicked the kids' attempts to bargain for just a few more minutes of screen time, imitating their pleas and exaggerated expressions. The judges erupted with laughter as he vividly painted the scene, bringing to life the chaos and humor of parenting. Simon Cowell, usually more reserved, couldn't contain his amusement, saying, "I can totally relate to that." As Mike continued, he delved into the quirks of family gatherings. He shared a story about a Thanksgiving dinner gone hilariously wrong. With his comedic timing, he recounted how his aunt's famous turkey recipe had turned into a culinary disaster. The way he described the chaos in the kitchen, complete with burnt dishes and family arguments, had everyone in stitches. He masterfully used pauses and expressions to enhance the punchlines, making it clear that he's a seasoned performer who knows how to engage his audience. The judges were particularly taken by Mike's ability to transform mundane family moments into comedic gold. He expertly tapped into universal themes, making his stories relatable to anyone who has experienced the joys and challenges of family life. His knack for observational humor resonated well, especially with Heidi Klum, who nodded in agreement, recalling her own family experiences. One standout moment from his performance was when Mike transitioned into a bit about his own childhood. He painted a picture of growing up in a large family, highlighting the unique dynamics and antics that often unfolded. He shared a story about his siblings and their hilarious competitions for attention, illustrating how their antics shaped his sense of humor. This nostalgic dive into his past not only entertained, but also allowed the audience to connect on a deeper level, as many could see reflections of their own childhoods in his tales. Mike's charisma and authenticity shone through, making it evident that he was not just performing, he was sharing a piece of himself. His genuine laughter and heartfelt delivery added an extra layer to his comedy, allowing the audience to feel like they were part of an intimate family gathering rather than a staged performance. As the performance neared its end, Mike decided to incorporate some audience interaction, inviting a few volunteers to share their own funny family stories. This spontaneity created a lively atmosphere, and the judges were thrilled to participate. The laughter was infectious, and it showcased Mike's ability to adapt his act to engage with the audience directly. By encouraging others to join in, he transformed the stage into a communal space filled with joy and laughter. When the performance concluded, the judges were visibly impressed. Howie Mandel praised Mike for his relatability and comedic timing, saying, "You have a gift for making us all feel like we're part of your family." The laughter and applause from the audience echoed the sentiment, creating an electric atmosphere that highlighted the success of Mike's act. In summary, Mike Goodwin's performance on America's Got Talent was a delightful showcase of family humor that left the judges and audience in fits of laughter. His relatable stories, engaging delivery, and authentic charm made him a standout act this season. By focusing on the everyday hilarities of family life, Mike not only entertained, but also brought people together through shared experiences. As the laughter subsided and the audience gave him a standing ovation, it was clear that Mike Goodwin had made a memorable mark on AGT, one that would resonate long after his performance ended. With such a strong showing, fans are eager to see how far he will go in the competition.